Never in doubt. Not my Washington Commanders moved to 6-2 straight up and against the spread. They have been a money-making machine, whereas the Giants are now 2-6 straight up, a money-burning machine. Very public play in this game on Sunday. So the question becomes, do we play it or do we fade it? I've got the answer. Free play coming up. Commanders-Giants in just a moment. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV, breaking down your 1 o'clock Eastern kickoff this Sunday, November the 3rd, Week 9 of the NFL season. And look, you don't have to wait for my NFL Fade the Public video this weekend to know the Commanders are going to be one of the most public plays this week in the NFL, and it's not a surprise. The public continues to cash week after week with the Commanders. You know, the public has been about as hot as I've ever seen in the month of October. Well, November is here. This is often when they start to cool off. They've been fading the Giants with success. They've been playing the Commanders with success. So the question becomes, do we fade them now? And I think we do, actually. I like the Giants +4 in this game for a few reasons. First of all, we talk about that never-in-doubt win last week against Chicago. They did have a 12-0 lead, but then the Bears scored the first touchdown of the game late in the third quarter. Commanders had all field goals before then. Of course, Washington needed the miraculous Hail Mary pass by rookie phenom Jaden Daniels to win the game at the buzzer. But I do think a little bit of a letdown here for a couple reasons. Not only is that a huge emotional national TV win in the late kickoff on Sunday afternoon last week against Chicago, but they're now facing a Giants team that they already beat this year, who was just 2-6 straight up. But speaking of no field goals until late third quarter last week, keep in mind there were no touchdowns. There were no touchdowns at all by the Commanders in that 21-18 win against the Giants on September 15th. Very misleading win, actually, as Commanders were 0-6 in the red zone. They were 0-3 against the Bears last week in the red zone. So for such an explosive offensive team, they have had trouble scoring at times. The Giants, meanwhile, 3 touchdowns, but no extra points, because Graham Gano got hurt on the opening kickoff, so they had to go for 2 after that. They missed all 3 extra points in the game and lost by 3. This is also the first time all season, first time in his NFL career, that Jaden Daniels is facing an opponent that has already faced him once. I think that's a huge edge for the Giants here. Yes, they have more game film on as well, but they've already faced them, and these rookies often do quite well because of the unfamiliarity that the opponents have with them, and Jaden Daniels is a talented rookie. But the Giants also lead the NFL in sacks this year. I think they can get to Daniels here. I know he's mobile, but I think they will have more success here than the first game, in which they only lost by 3 on the road. They also played Pittsburgh tight this past Monday night. Look, it's hard for me to make a case for the Giants on paper. They've been a miserable offensive team this year, but they do run the ball decent. And the Commanders' defense is very suspect, to say the least. I do think this is one of those situations this Sunday where we look to fade the public. Hold your nose and take a look at the ugly underdog New York Giants +4. That kicks off this Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern. You know, one of the reasons I do so many of these free play videos throughout the week is because I know many of you are doing your own handicap and you want to play these national TV spotlight games, these high-profile games each week. And most of the time, these are 1% leans, light opinions. I give you some insight and analysis, what I'm looking at. Sometimes I do make my best bet card, but if you want my official best bets, of course, my strong 4% plays each and every day, you need to be a direct client at wagertalk.com. And right now you can save over $800 on a 1-year all-sport, all-access with promo code SM365. Gets it down to just about $3 a day, just $1 per play for the next 365 days and nights of football, basketball, baseball, college, and pro. Use promo code SM365. Also, if you want to try the basketball-only package, I do have a special 30-day NBA package for just $5 a day. $149 30-day NBA sampler. I'm number 1 all-time in the history of Wager Talk in profits won in the NBA, including up over 200 units the last 3 years alone. So once again, if you want to add basketball to your football subscriptions, now's the time to do it with a 30-day NBA sampler for just $149. Hey, I know what you noticed, the Gold Sheet hoodie, right? We had the Wager Talk hoodie the last few weeks. I got so much positive support that they sent me a Gold Sheet hoodie as well. And as a special thank you, we are doing a Gold Sheet promotion this week. For those of you doing your own handicapping, one of the best supplements you can have every week is the Gold Sheet newsletter. And you can get it for just $5 this week by using promo code GOLDWEEK5. Go to wagertalk.com/goldsheet and use promo code GOLDWEEK5. That's GOLDWEEK, the number 5, GOLDWEEK5, and get this week's Gold Sheet newsletter for just $5. It's a great resource. I've used it for decades. In fact, it's been around longer than I have, over 50 years, and it still is fighting its way on to winners each and every week for you. Tons of analysis, write-ups on all the college and pro football games. It's a great resource. If you want to try it out, this is the week to do it. A special promo code, GOLDWEEK5, gets you the Gold Sheet for just $5 this week, also at wagertalk.com. Hey, don't forget, if you're finding these videos useful, thumbs up, like, comment below because I do read the comments. I reply back. Also, click subscribe and hit that bell as well for instant alerts. You know, when these free play videos go up throughout the week. Of course, my college football top 25 video, NFL Fade the Public videos are the most popular each week, and you'll get an instant alert when they go live. Click the bell when you subscribe. Thumbs up, like, and comment below if you're liking these free play videos. I will keep them coming, and let me know what games you're looking at this week in both college and pro football. Hey, also follow me on social media at Steve Merrill. You know the deal. 2 R's, 1 L. At Steve Merrill on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV for some more great free content coming up next.